Buradan milletimizle birlikte yüzünü
Now, I am addressing all our friends, brothers, and kinsfolk who look to Turkey with hope. Let no one be disheartened by the heavy trials of our brothers and sisters in Gaza, Syria, and elsewhere in our region. Let no one be cast into despair by the recklessness of those who seek to flood our geography with blood, massacre, and cruelty. We have faced many tests over our thousands of years on these lands. We have survived countless disasters, we have confronted many betrayals from both inside and out. But thanks be to God, we have overcome them all. Like the phoenix, we are reborn from the ashes every time. We have never knelt before tyrants. We have never bowed to invaders. We have never surrendered to oppressors. We've given our lives, laid our loved ones in the earth, but never gave up on our desire for independence and a bright future. They tried to write our end. They tried to shroud us. They called us the sick man. They declared, this time, it's over. They said, the Turks will vanish. They will be enslaved. But time and again, they were struck by the unshakable faith and steel will of the Turkish people. Time and again, they were defeated by the determination, patience, and courage of our nation. Many of those who predicted our end are but history now. Many have been forgotten. But we, the Turkish nation, thank God, are still standing tall. We continue to write history. Dear brothers and sisters, we were here yesterday, we are here today, and God willing, we will remain here until the end of time. We will continue to live freely on this sacred land, which has been sealed with the blood of martyrs. To be a nightmare for oppressors, a ray of hope for oppressed and broken hearts, forever, God willing. Let it not be forgotten. The darkest hour is just before dawn. Let the darkness surrounding us not frighten anyone. Let it not break anyone's hope. God willing, no one will be able to prevent the sun of peace from rising over our region. No one will be able to stop tranquility from prevailing throughout our land. Today, once again, I declare, those who feed on darkness, on blood and chaos, will eventually lose. What will triumph is brotherhood and humanity. With Turks, Kurds, and Arabs, all the peoples of our vast geography, we will open a new chapter centered on stability, justice, freedom, and cooperation, not oppression and conflict. We, the eternal people of this region, will stand shoulder to shoulder, united, never deceived by those who spread division, never ensnared in their traps. Together, God willing, we will rip apart the sinister plots against our region. Our deep-rooted history, adorned with victories, virtue, and integrity on every page, is full of such examples of military genius and ability. It is our foremost duty to strengthen and carry forward the legacy we've inherited from our martyrs and veterans, and to build a great and strong Turkey. We continue our efforts with strength and courage drawn from our glorious past, and with unwavering trust in our nation. With our UAVs and armed drones, our cutting-edge land, air, sea, and communication systems, we are once again defining the warfare concepts of today. We are also fortifying our internal front. We are taking historic steps to strengthen our unity, harmony, and determination. With these steps, we are resolutely advancing toward our goals of a terror-free Turkey and a terror-free region. When we reach this destination, God willing, we will have brought to life a Turkey that is much stronger, much more influential, and much more respected. Like Jalaluddin Rumi said, words are like the arrows drawn by an archer. Let the whole world know, our unity and fraternity are like a drawn bow. Every arrow released from this bow is aimed at whoever intends to harm our nation's existence. We firmly believe, with all our hearts, that this arrow will ultimately strike its target with precision, tear through all sinister sieges, and rip apart imperialist plans, God willing. We have no doubt. Dear friends, as a nation whose history is full of honor, glory, and countless victories, we have made remarkable contributions to the global military tradition, just as we have in other fields. Our strategic intelligence has been proven not only on the battlefield, but also behind the lines, visible even to friend and foe alike. Throughout history, our ancestors not only worked to establish goodness, justice, peace, and security on earth, but also recorded historic successes. We have adhered to the principles of the law and ethics of war under all circumstances. We have consistently emphasized this sensitivity. The cries of Allahu Akbar from our warriors never ceased from the battlefield. We've gone up against armies many times larger than ours. Yet in all our history, even in the bloodiest battles, we've never harmed women, children, the elderly, or innocent civilians. Our administrative and political structuring capability, which brought order to distant lands, was enriched with our military strategies. We established our first regular and disciplined army 2,234 years ago, in 209 BC. We introduced the decimal system implemented by modern armies to global military literature 2,000 years ago. With our warriors, mystics, veterans, we spread the spirit of conquest and holy war across our vast cultural geography. And through our policy of compassion and justice, istimalet, we won hearts as well. The concept of smart power, combining hard and soft power, was practiced for centuries in this region through this very approach. In 1453, under the leadership of Sultan Mehmet the Conqueror, we not only used artillery effectively to conquer Istanbul, but also revolutionized warfare. From logistics and campaign planning to mapping and intelligence operations, we opened a new horizon for the battlefield. We made unique innovations in the deployment and command of combat troops, and in improving tactical and maneuver capabilities. Dear friends, here's an example I especially want to share with you. During his Egyptian campaign, Hademuel Hermenai Seraphane, servant of the holy cities, Yavuz Sultan Selim, traversed the supposedly impassable Sinai Desert in just 13 days. With a supply and water provisioning system he brilliantly designed using remarkable military intelligence, he crossed the desert almost without loss, something Napoleon's armies couldn't achieve even 3 centuries later. Likewise, during the Battle of Manzikert, Sultan Alp Arslan successfully applied the crescent tactic, a brilliant example of Turkish military genius, and opened the gates of Anatolia wide. Our struggle for independence was similarly fueled by the vision and bravery of our officers, as well as the deep faith and courage of our people, as we stood boldly against the great powers of the world. Another such victory was the Great Offensive launched on August 26, 1922, crowned by the Battle of the Commander-in-Chief on August 30th.